morning, everyone. Welcome to this morning's broadcast. It's been a while that I came live, but we are here. Thank you for engaging with my page. I want to use the opportunity to thank everyone who has joined the page recently. And some of you have sent me emails, some of you have sent me WhatsApp messages. Well, in the appropriate time, I will respond to everyone, all right? In the appropriate time. I just want to say that some people also send me a message on TikTok, and I have responded to most of them. So I'm doing my best. Yeah, but I appreciate everyone who has joined recently and is engaging with this page. Thank you. Now, so for those of you who are new here, let me make this clear and let me put some clarity to a few things before you get confused. So the teaching opportunity in the US is for teachers who have at least 2 years teaching experience in their home country. All right? Teachers with at least 2 years teaching experience in their home country. And number two, you need a degree, a 4-year or at least a 3-year degree. If you don't have a degree, then with your diploma, you should have at least 2 years degree in addition. So I know some of us will go to the teacher training colleges before we go to the university. If you are such a person, when you are doing your credential evaluation, all you need to do is to add the diploma to your 2-year degree and evaluate it all together. All right, Olusha, good morning. Hey, Senior, good morning. Ellen, good morning to you as well. Add your diploma to your 2-year degree, top up, and do the evaluation together. That way, you have all the credits. Somebody sent me a screenshot and she was put on hold and taken off the program because her credit is not up to standard. She needed certain courses in her transcript and she doesn't have it. I had a teacher also last year who was dropped by faces because as a math teacher, you needed a certain math content on your transcript. So they told him he has not had any calculus content. You know, at least to be able to teach you need calculus, you need certain contents. And his content level was not up to, that's the credits. We call it the credits, right? The credits were not up to par with the US standard. So he was dropped. So you need to understand that if you have a 2-year diploma, please make sure you evaluate the other 2-year degree in addition. But if you have a degree, you are good to go. Anything beyond degree is just to add up to your salary. So master's, PhD is just to add up to your salary. But the basic is a degree. You need a degree to teach even kindergarten, to even teach even KG2, you know? So that is it. Then you also need your certificates, your transcripts, which I have talked about several times. Make sure you evaluate your transcript using Spantran. Yes, Spantran has not paid me any money to do any advert for them, but I've been doing this for them for a long time. Why Spantran? Because most of the school districts are conversant with their way of evaluating transcripts. And over the years, because a lot of Ghanaians, a lot of Africans have evaluated transcript with them, they have been able to streamline and their work, right? So they know the good from the bad and they can easily do it. They do it, they are very quick, and their cost, I mean, it's also okay as compared to some of the other companies, right? I'm trying to work with one company which have a very low cost and the quality is still up there. So if that one goes through, we'll promote that one also. But until then, use Spantran. I know most of you, because of the schooling route, some of you have done your evaluation with WES. I will not say unfortunately, but most US schools will want you to use a US company. All right, they want you to use something that they are mostly familiar with. You understand? So they would definitely ask you to do Spantran. So when I came to the US, I have to even do my master's because I used one other company whilst I was in Ghana. And when I came in applying to one of the schools, I had to use Spantran. So I reevaluated my transcript again. And that is what I've been using so far. So please get that. I know by now most people who are serious on these teachers program thing have done their credential evaluations already. Yes, I know most people, but some of us have still not done it and we are new. So that is what you need to do. If you want to know how to get it done, I have a video on my YouTube page, which you can easily use to do your own evaluation. You don't need to pay anybody. And let me use this opportunity to sound this caution. Remember, no company in the US, no school district in the US has sanctioned any agent in Ghana to do any recruitment on their behalf. All right? Get this clear. No agent, no agency, be it PI, be it FACES, be it IAG, be it Global, whoever, no school, no teaching agency, recruitment agency, or any of the school districts has sanctioned anyone in Ghana, in Nigeria, in Africa to do recruitment for them. So if anybody comes to your school purporting to be from any of these agencies, please be careful. Do not give your money to them. All right? Do not give your money to them. Don't fall victim to any fake agency. Or any fake agent holding himself as working for any of the school districts. Because I know of an issue that is currently ongoing. In fact, yesterday the gentleman gave me an update that the school said they are sorry, they cannot continue with his application, all because of somebody who was holding himself out as an agent. The person is in the US here, and they went to all hills and whatever to mess this gentleman up, because they created an email and they were communicating with the school district and the agency. So when this gentleman sends an email, they will also send a counter email, and it was just back and forth. This gentleman has done his interview and everything already, but because they wanted him to pay some money and he didn't pay, that is how come they had to, the agency just have to terminate, because they said, look, we are getting emails from this one saying something and this one is also saying another thing. So we don't know who is the real person. So we are sorry. It's just unfortunate. I felt so bad for him because he did everything right. He passed the interview. He was fantastic and everything. But his first interaction with those supposed agents ended up messing him up. All right? It ended up messing him up. And I just want to put that caution there. And those teachers who are also here in the US already, who are telling you to give them $5,000 and they will make sure that a school district picks you, please be careful with them. Please be very, very, very careful when you are dealing with them. All right? Don't let anyone create an email in your name with the mind that they are going to do the application for you. No. Please create your own email, own that email, all the correspondence that will come, let it come to you directly. And make sure you respond to it according to whatever procedure that have been laid out to you. The moment you cede your your own duty to somebody else, you may end up being in trouble. Please, it is very, very important, guys. It is very important. All right. Yes. Look at my face when I'm saying this. It's very important that you don't let anyone create any email on your behalf. On your behalf. So I'll create an email for Ellen, and I'll be the one managing the email. So when the school district send an email, a list or something for interview, hey Ellen, prepare yourself for interview. Ellen, do this. No, you don't even know the information they'll put in. Those of you who are on the number 4 page, you've seen him recently talking about somebody who was duped 50,000. The agents will tell you, oh, we are going to submit your passport for you. No, nobody submits your passport for you. You have to submit the passport yourself. Unless it's being done in a company or by the government or in a group manner. But if it is your application to school, your application to come and teach here, you will have to go and do those things yourself. All right, guys, we are only begging everyone. We are pleading with you. Be vigilant. Money is hard to come by these days. So if you want to commit yourself to this journey, you want to travel. Traveling is not a bad thing. It is not wrong. No, nobody is even, for me, you know me already, my position. I wish everyone would travel. Whether it is to your next village or to the next big city, go. Go and learn, see how people live, interact with human beings. You see, the world is not just about where you were giving birth to. You know, there's so much beyond what you see and know. It is those who travel and don't let the places they go through pass through them. They are the ones who will come back and tell you that, oh, it's not the same. There's nothing there. That place cry me. I'll not stay there. No, 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 no. There is something different. There is something. Yes. Yeah, there is something. There is emergency services that when I call 911 right now on anybody having any seizure in their car right now, within minutes, cars, I mean, the response is swift. The fire service will be here, the police will be here, the ambulance service will be here. Those are some of the differences. And there are things that you see. Oh, so this is how they construct their road. Oh, okay. So this is how they do this. Oh, this is how they do this. Yes. There are things that you see and understand that, oh, it is different. So don't let anyone lie to you. I am not against traveling. But if you want to do it, please do it right. Ronnie, good morning. If you want to do it right. Just do it right. I don't see the point that grown-up graduates cannot sit down, do applications. So those of you who have sent him email, I may forward some links to you. I may forward some few things to you. Please make sure you do what? Make sure you sit down on your bum. It takes commitment. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of, dedication to get some of these things done. What is happening? See? So somebody probably have called 911. As soon as the fire service passes, there's an ambulance following. And I'm sure by the time you get there, there are police already there on the scene. So that is what we're talking about. There are differences. There are small things that you have to learn and add up to what you are, you already know or have. So don't see traveling as a burden and don't think, oh, I don't know anything. So let me go and give it to the agent. No, please don't give anything to the agent. The agent, he is just there to chop your money. They will take your money and they will they may give you fake visa. They could end up giving you fake. There's so many stories around. Okay? No one. I don't have any access to any agent from any of these companies. I came with the EPI, Educational Partners. Some also came with Faces. Some people also came with IAG. Some came with Global. Some came with ITES. Some also came with so many other agencies. None of them, so far as I know, none of them have any body sanctioned in Africa, in Ghana, in Nigeria, in Kenya, in Zimbabwe, South Africa, nowhere. They don't have anybody sanctioned like that to do any recruitment on their behalf. Actually, as at this moment that I'm talking. So be careful if somebody comes out to you like that. If somebody comes up to you like that with all the sweet words, promising you, I'll make sure you get school. And as for me, I'm living in the district now. Me and the district HR, we are one. I'll give you school. No, they cannot give you. They don't have the power to give you school. It is a principal that can give you job offers. You do your interview online. You do go through the process. Then your principals. And please, another thing I want to add to, especially for those who are new here, remember, there are costs associated with this. People always come to me, Nora. People always come to me and say, Mr. O, how much will it cost? In fact, recently I had a banter with one of my good friends, and she was like, listen, how much? I want you to give me the cost. And I said, look, I cannot give you a cost. No, I cannot. Because it takes a lot. Everyone's case is different. Everyone's situation differs. So somebody doesn't have passport. Somebody doesn't have police report. Somebody doesn't have evaluation report. Someone even doesn't have access to their transcript. So now they have to go and apply for their transcript in their school to get that transcript. So the cost will be different for everyone. The only thing I can give you for sure, if I plane ticket, I cannot tell you how much. I can only give you an about figure. Because plane ticket, depending on the time you are coming, it will hover between $1,000 and what? It may be $1,500 or $2,000. In fact, some teachers even entered US with $700 plane ticket. So if I go around and say, oh, hey, the plane ticket is just $700, and another time you go and it's $1,500, you will tell me I lied to you. The only thing I can assure you of is that the US visa application fee, because that one is on their website, they broadcast it all the time. So you can go there and check how much it is going to cost you to apply for the US visa. That is the only thing. I think currently it's about $180. That is the only thing I can tell you confidently that, okay, for that one is $180. Any other thing, I cannot tell you. All right. So if you come to me asking for costs, I don't know what you expect me to say. We had an argument. We had back and forth. And I told her, look, I cannot give you a cost. Okay. But the people should make sure that, because when you're going to do your police report, every country and how much they charge, they will charge you. All right. So the police report will cost you. The evaluation report will also cost you at least $190. But depending on the company you are using, again, it's going to differ. All right. And the type of evaluation you want to do, which is cost by cost analysis. All right. Cost by cost analysis is the only thing the educational institutions and the agents, the recruiting agencies and the school districts want to see. They want your analysis cost by cost. They don't want to, look at all the block things here. They want to understand that these course that we did, introduction to calculus, when we bring it to the US, is it the same? You did intermediate calculus, is it the same in the US? You did advanced calculus, is it the same in the US? That is what they want to see. Okay, that is why they always request for course by course evaluation. All right, great. So that is, and the cost so far, I think Spantron is charging about $190. Yes, that's at my last check, $190. I don't know if it has changed. I don't know if they've increased it, they've reduced it. I don't know. All right, I don't have that information, but you can go to their website and check on the fees. You can go to their website and check on the fees. So if I want to put any figure to the cost, it will just be the visa application and the credential evaluation. That is the only thing I can tell you for sure. The rest I cannot tell you. Alasan, assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Kareem. Yes. So that is the only thing I can tell you. But the rest of the cost I cannot tell you, because every situation is going to be different. But when you come to the US, there are certain things that will also cost you a little bit. You definitely be renting, you'll be buying car, I mean, those things are part of, they will walk you through the journey when you get the job offer. The job offer is the most important thing. Trust me. The job offer is the most important thing. So focus on doing your interviews, how to pass your interviews. Then when you get a job offer, the rest of the education will follow suit. All right? The rest of the education will follow suit. So basically, those of you who are new here, basically that's the whole picture. And remember, you are the one going to do all the interviews. All the interviews will be conducted online. All the interviews will be conducted online. It will be, I mean, you need to just connect on your internet and have the interview. All right? You need to connect through your internet and make sure you have good internet connectivity. Theophilus, good afternoon. Before you have, or you get ready for the interview. Very, very important. Very, very important. And so you don't go to any place. You are not going to go to any office to go and have that interview. It will be conducted online, virtually. It will be virtual interview. So basically, that's the overview of the whole thing. That's the overview. Those of you who have been asking the questions, who are still confused, please share this video to somebody who is new here and who wants to understand how things are going and wants to know a lot of things. Miriam, good morning to you. Who want to understand the processes and how it is. And trust me, school districts are still recruiting. In fact, I got a lot of people who said they've gotten their job offers already. School districts are still recruiting. The agencies are still recruiting. So remember to put in your applications. All right? Remember to put in your applications. And it's important to do the applications now. Don't wait. You may not get in this year. You may get in next year. Is not out of place. Yeah, some people tried 4 years, 5 years before they got in. So it differs. It differs for everyone. Okay, so I think I've given you the whole overview again. So if somebody is new on this page, please share the video to them and let them understand. If you have any questions, put it under the comments, and when I pack in appropriate time, I will respond to your comments. All right? Some of them are long. I may not see all of them now. Okay, so Theophilus is asking about the cancellation of the Department of Education. Yes. There is an executive order that is in effect for the Department of Education to go. All right? Yes, it will definitely have effect on all of these things. Philip, it will definitely have effect on all of these things. But it is not something you should be worried about. Yours is to do the applications. Some of the school districts have already drawn their budget and they have made provisions for recruiting. Because trust me, no matter what we do, yeah, good morning. No matter what you do, teachers are needed. No matter what you do, teachers are needed. So those of you on approved stage, you can only wait. Yeah, you can only wait now for a principal interview. Most of the principal interviews, those who know their vacancies already have begun doing their interviews. Those who are yet to know the kind of vacancies that is going to come up in their school, they are going to do their interview from April, May, June. They'll be doing a lot of interviews. Yes. So I would just say, if you are at approved stage with EPI or with any of the agencies, just relax and keep watch on your email. Clear your email from junk, all these junk emails that people get every day. Clear your emails. Make sure that every new email that comes, you are aware. And sometimes you should be checking your junk email as well, because some of the good emails sometimes go there. Sometimes the good emails go there. So it kind of messes up with that. Because I know somebody who had to, at the last minute, in fact, I have two people. One missed his appointment because the email went to the junk email, and the second one nearly missed his appointment. Yeah, because he was going back and forth with me. Hey, Mr. Who, I've not heard from them. Mr. I said, check your junk email. He has checked his junk email. They've sent everything that he needed. And this guy didn't know. So I know some of you have registered for TikTok. You are registered for all these websites. And they are sending you junk emails every day. Patrick, good morning. They are sending you junk emails every day. So please make sure, as much as you are checking your inbox, check your update, check your social inbox, check your junk mail as well, your spam. Sometimes some of these emails will go to spam and you may need to go and retrieve it. All right. So you can just be on the watch. Hope, good morning. So education, I've talked about the education department already. So I don't want to just be aware that, I mean, every executive order in the US in relation to education will definitely affect some of these programs. Okay? The school districts will have to take budget cuts. Yes. Some of them have already begun. The school district will have to take budget cuts. Some of them will have to adjust a lot of programs that they are doing. And some of those programs are these ones. Yeah, is that okay? So don't think it is not going to affect. No. It will affect us. But the hope that you have is that teachers are needed in America, and so they will do all that they can to keep some of these programs running, because they need the students to be in class for the economy to run. Students must be in class, parents must go and work, and the economy keeps, evolving and growing. That is how it is. That is how things have been set up. So don't be, yours is to make sure you have the right qualification and you are doing the application when you're supposed to be doing it. All right. It is very crucial and very important. I'll end it here. If you have any other questions, please put it in the comments and we will interact as and when I get time to do that. Okay. Whether you are watching on YouTube or you are watching on Facebook, please make sure you share this video, like it, and click on the notification button as well. And please make sure you give good reviews to this page. Yes, Hope, I've not seen your review. I need to see a lot of reviews, because Facebook is playing trick with my algorithms. So guys, go to the review. Let's put in a lot. Let's increase that. So that the page will be recommended to almost everyone who needs it. Listen, it is free. It is free world. So if you qualify and you want to, and it fits your agenda, that is what I always say. If you think traveling to come and teach in America fits your agenda. Recently, Choco Millionaire also shared what Canada is doing in teacher recruitment. And I shared it on my Facebook wall as well. And I said, go and read. Click on the link, take your time, read every detail, note down the points, the timelines. When it is open for foreigners, what do they need? How do I get Alberta or Ontario teacher certificates? Note all those processes and start the ones you can start, awaiting the real date where everything is open to the public. All right? Yes. So that is very important. If you don't do that and you expect me to go and read and come and tell you, I can tell you some, but I cannot tell you all of them. All right? I cannot tell you all of them. It is very, very important you understand that. I cannot tell you all of them. So I expect that you are a graduate. You are a teacher. You are a professional. You can read and write. You can understand things. You can read and understand things. Please go to this website and these things that we share. Go and read. Understand what the qualifications are, what the requirements are, what it means. How do I even apply? Then you can start the process. I see a lot of posts. Just ask Nancy will post something. Oh, apply to Finland, apply to this Europe. Joko will share something, apply to this. Some of you will not watch the video. You go under the comments, then you say, oh, Mr. O, how do I do this? Mr. O, so where is the link? But the link has been shared. The link has been shared up there. You bypass the link and you are asking, where is the link? Then you're asking, how do I apply? Hey, what is the qualification? No, guys, we are all graduates. We all understand things. Please read things for yourself. That is the only way no agency or no agent, fake agent or fake agency will take your money. Is that okay? But if you don't understand the processes, they send you something, you don't read it. They send you something, you don't back check it. Sometimes you can copy something from your email, go back to Facebook, put it there and check whether it matches with the general view of whatever is going on. If, in fact, is this website even real? This thing, is it real? Does it exist? Check all those things. That is why you have a phone. That is why your Google is always updated. Don't wait for somebody on TikTok to come and give you the short version. That could be your doomsday. You know? It could be your doomsday. Very, very important. Ford Harrison. Wow. Go and check yourself. The internet is open now. The systems are open now. Everyone can check, fact check anything. Yeah, you can fact check it. So if somebody comes, oh, I am the agent for Faces. I am the agent for EPI. So EPI says you should give me $10,000, then they will bring you to the US. And you know it is not true. You can just go, or you are confused, just go back and check. Oh, does EPI charge $10,000 to bring teachers to the US? You can check. You can go to the EPI website themselves, send them email, and ask their questions. Just to be sure. All right? Just to be sure. So that you don't get duped, you don't get taken advantage of, or anything like that. Okay? That is my only advice to every one of you. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a blessed and a wonderful day. Bye-bye.